So I mean, sometimes judges, sometimes they want you putting the pressure on, and they think, oh, if you're dictating the pace by moving forward and putting pressure, then that makes you, the aggressor, and it looks like you're winning. Sometimes they don't care if you're doing that or not.
Yeah. So
Should they care if you're moving forward or not? There's a right answer to this question, by the way.
Okay.
Should they care?
I mean, I think they should, because, I mean, not every fighter wins fights moving forward, right? I mean, not everyone boxes that way. There's a lot of guys
so
that
should a
box.
judge care if you're moving forward or not?
I think, like you said, that it depends on the boxer, because, I mean, Triple G always moves forward, right? But when he fought Canelo,
Yeah.
not so much.
What do you think, Coach? Should a judge care if you're moving forward or not?
If you're landing your shots, yeah.
Boom. Okay. All right. I'm going.
If you're
there
moving
you go.
forward and eating stuff because you got a good chin,
Yeah.
then
What
so
matters
much.
is like aggression in and of itself is not a scoring criteria.
Yeah.
Nobody gets points for walking forward. You get points for walking forward and being effective.
Yeah.
Right. You have to walk forward and do damage. That would be effective.
And some
aggression.
guys are amazing at
Which, for the
counter
record-
punching and walking backwards and fighting.
Exactly.
Some guys are great. At
Yeah,
that.
it just drives me nuts because a lot of times you hear people, particularly like on the unofficial scorecard, sometimes you'll have people chime in on why he was moving forward, he was doing that. There's nothing that says you get points for moving forward.
Or you
There's
just
no-
walk
yeah.
forward and take shots all fight.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
Win the fight.
Just walk forward and eat shots, like Julio Cesar Chavez Jr.
But
But-
I think if you're landing, if you're landing significant
Yeah.
shots and it looks like the guy's hurt and you got him on the ropes and you land some shots, yeah.
Sure, but I think the point is if you're landing significant shots moving in any direction, right?
Yeah,
so like
absolutely.
if I'm
You're
moving
right.
backwards and landing significant shots, that's what matters. If I'm moving forward and landing significant shots, that's what matters. What always matters is the part where you're landing
Yeah, it
significant
doesn't matter.
shots.
Yeah, it doesn't
doesn't
matter
matter
what
what
direction.
direction you
Yeah,
move in.
exactly.
Well, that's the other thing, too, because, I mean, I feel like Mijares,
Judges.
I'll say he was the better boxer. right?
Absolutely, yeah.
So-
I agreed with that.
He landed the majority of the jabs, whether or not they were, strong jabs or
Yeah.
effective jabs. Who knows, right? I didn't feel them, but they didn't seem like they had a whole lot on them. But he threw them and landed them
Yeah.
for all 4 rounds, and I
Yeah.
think that's what they scored. Because, I mean, the judges are right next to the ring. They can hear whose shots hurt more.
Yeah, and you could hear Mike's shots from the second level of seats because they were
Yeah,
strong.
they were.
Yeah, I think that's one of the biggest challenges a judge actually has. So when you have one contestant who is very efficiently using a jab and another one who is efficiently using power punches, just not very regularly using power punches, right? So what happens is you end up with guys who, and I don't know that that was the case with this fight, but you see it a lot as a dilemma for judges. They have to weigh what's worth more. Is 10 jabs worth 4 power punches? Is like, what's the ratio of jabs to power punches that makes it count? Because in fights where a guy lands 3 or 4 power punches in a round, so a couple every minute, maybe he gets 2 every minute, but the whole rest of the round he's getting jabbed, it's actually really difficult to gauge who is supposed to win that round if you're not seeing visible damage on either fighter, or if no fighter is reacting in a way that they're being hurt.
I mean, I'm in the who would you rather be camp.
Yeah, so am I.
And
So am I.
I think
But
that's
it's
the
hard
most
to judge,
effective way
though.
to judge.
It's hard. Sometimes it's hard to tell who you would rather be in a round, right?
Yeah.
You look at it and you're like, I don't know. Would I rather eaten those
40
40
jabs?
jabs or those 8 to 10 power shots?
I would have
Like, I
rather
don't
been
really know.
Mike. I would have rather been Mike Myers than
There you
this
go.
fight.
Me too.
I wouldn't want to get hit with those.
Yeah, I mean, he wasn't bleeding. He didn't.
Yeah.
I mean, he
No.
was probably tired, but that's it.